Senators had their say on 17 statewide propositions on the ballot, and all are sailing towards approval. Jeremy Baker breaks down some of those propositions and how they will impact you.
Most constitutional amendments pass. They pass at about roughly a 75% plus rate on average. Since 1995, only roughly 15 amendments have failed in that period.
First is Proposition 3, which requires judges to deny bail for individuals accused of committing specific felonies. That includes murder, aggravated assault, and indecency with a child. Proposition 15 affirms that parents are the primary decision makers for their children. This goes back to COVID days and focuses on what authority parents have, particularly when it comes to their child's education.
The state constitution says I have the right to withdraw my child from this class or from this situation, and you cannot punish me or you cannot punish the child.
Next is Prop 7, which provides property tax breaks on homes of spouses of U.S. veterans who died in connection to their service.
You work with your tax assessor collector within the county. You're going to have a form that you're going to fill out for the purposes of getting that particular homestead exemption.
This still has to be built into the state system and will go into effect next year. Proposition 8 prohibits the state from imposing inheritance taxes, also called death taxes, which are taxes on an estate, and from taxing an estate or inheritances when they are transferred.
We had it as basically as a law. Now you're talking about it as a constitutional amendment, making it much more difficult in the future to repeal this were we to need to do such for, say, revenue purposes.
Finally, Prop 13, which increases the homestead exemption from $100,000 to $140,000. That's the amount of a home's value that can't be taxed by a school district.
Even with the homestead exemption like this, it's still not necessarily going to be enough to create housing affordability.